Okay, I think it's all fixed now. I've tried a few times and it hasn't worked, so I'm already just working towards the end. Talking about the server starting it. I'll go back to that as soon as I just check one thing to explain. I am just checking this little guy right here. It is the ritual from extra utilities that I do use quite a bit of. Trying to increase this to a pseudo division sigil, I think is what it's called. Why is that still clicked? Okay, let's go to sigil, S-I-G-I-L, I think. Yeah. Pseudo inversion sigil, so it's stable and has unlimited uses. I'm still working toward that. Sorry about the noise. It's I'm near Main Street and everything, so I don't get a whole lot of quiet. Working towards getting some headphones and a little room where it's not so loud. See, it should be the north side. Okay, so let's just check with the beacon and pull this guy right here. Only one type of marking present. Ritual marking. One type of marking present. So let's go to the north guy. And let's see here. I think these are the items. Okay, let's try this. This. 6. Check my bag again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I think there's something missing. 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, fish. 12. So if this is right, that's good to go. Okay. So I have 7 slots available. We're only going to use 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could not find emerald ore, so need gifts of earth to the south. That means these. Make sure I'm doing the right thing. Yeah. I have not been able to, however, find actual all the music discs. I'm still working on them. I do, however, have the potions and 9 of the music discs. But the potions, let's see if these work as well. I think it's to the east. East Descendants Water. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm rich those allow it. It does allow it. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if I can claim this. Hang on. Okay, let me see here. I need to make sure this whole thing is protected. Okay, this is not protected, so let's claim that. And just be sure. Okay, so these all should be protected. Nobody can actually access this. Good. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Don't know why I just need that pseudo sigil over here. 1, 2, 3. It's west this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I do not know how to get these music discs any faster than dungeoning. If anybody actually does know a faster way, I have heard people say something about skeletons doing something. Not too positive though, if that's what I've been hearing. But I think I only need 9, only one type of marking present. Stabilization ritual. Okay, so I only need 3 more of the discs. Okay, I need to eat again. I do really like this mod. I've heard about this ritual only because of extra utilities in general is a little harder to understand sometimes, even for me. I have just recently been experimenting with all of these, so just trying to figure out what discs I still need. I don't know them all. There's another red one. I think that's blocks. Let me just look this up. I know one of them I'm missing is mall, but I don't know any others. Okay, so we get these three. So we need blocks, got chirp, got far, we need mall. That's the one I don't know. It's one low pop. I definitely need those three. Okay, so it's blocks, record, mall, and then hello. So I need just to finish that up. Should not take too long. Make sure this is actually not one out, because if it's one out, people can place Tinker's tables right next to those and take anything that's in them. So it should be completely safe. Alright. After I get the other 3 discs, I will be able to kill 100 haste creatures or something like that. I don't know what they really are. Never done this before, so it'll be a first time. I have done the unstable ritual is what I call it. I have done that one. I love the little thing I did. Galactic Creators. What is the name suggest? I did put the description there. I am not the faction owner. There's only one other person in the faction. Don't know if you will see that. Faction. This is a faction server too. Karu, or Kuru, however you say that, is the actual owner of the alliance. We're great friends actually, because I've raided everybody, basically everybody on the server. I have not raided the owner, of course, because I know his area and stuff, but it's a little more complicated than that. His area is basically admin protected, so you can't really raid what's not readable. Kind of infuriates me, but you know, whatever. It's how it goes. I don't see how that's fair, but he's a cool guy. I am a helper. And as you can see, I like to do that. I do not mind giving a few names out, but I'm just going around real quick. Let me go to the faction home. I need to go back there anyway. Actually, let's go to spawn. I may or may not lag out due to dimension traveling. Just does that for me. I don't know why. It happens sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. It just does it. I don't know how else to say it. If it does disconnect, I'll just rejoin. Shouldn't take but a minute. If it's disconnecting, it may take a second or 2. Oh, good. Doesn't look like I disconnected. Just a little bit of lag. Spawn is kind of laggy, in my opinion. It's small but laggy with the custom NPCs and stuff. Oh snap! Need to keep this out just in case. This is the spawn of the server. It has only been open for about 2 weeks, probably. It has not been up much longer. That's when it got unwhitelisted, where people can play. They use NPCs for currency, which I'll explain some of this stuff. There are quite a few mods in this. I love that guy. He's literally called the Spawn Drunk. Is literally what he's called. Well, I guess they removed that name. Nope, there it is. The Spawn Drunk. He's funny. He gives you vodka when you first join. 4 little glasses of vodka from the Lots of Food mod. And don't drink it, just a warning. I mean, unless you like that swirly screen effect. Screws me quite a bit. I laugh sometimes when someone says cheers and they throw me one. Kind of funny. It does say no griefing right here. I hope you see that. But over here, if a person's base is 60 to 100% destroyed, it is griefing. I don't even destroy bases, I just raid them, which sounds kind of odd. To explain it a little better, I'll take you to my faction place and show you the difference. This is actually put up because of a faction, an entire faction, duplicating. If you know anything about the custom NPCs or the NPC mod, there is something called an ancient coin. I feel like me and the owner feel if you have that, you basically beat the game, because that's a lot of money right there, just one coin. These people that were duping had 5 stacks of it, probably more, I would assume, because they blew up their base and then quit the server, probably because they were getting banned anyway, perma-banned, as it says. My old faction base was that little purple dot, if you can see it. It's quite the ways away, but they just literally put all this glass up so can't go out and explore that distance. But that's okay, I don't use that area anymore. /F home. I eventually, after they put this up so people could actually get to the base without flying or getting there, I eventually made a faction home, which I'm not very good at factions until learned about it during this week and a half. But this is all the stuff that's rated. This whole building is just rated material, just pure rated material. There is probably about 1% I have actually put in there, but all these chests are full on this floor and the top floor. I mean, there's probably maybe one double chest that's empty. To explain how I raid people, it's just as simple as finding one chest, simple chest. These, it's cut from the iron chest mod. People use them to save storage. I'm just showing this in case nobody knows about it, the mod itself. You can place the chest, and that one chest is quite big in my opinion, but it's not protected at all. Anybody that can get into your base and get to a chest similar to this or like this, or there's like several chests like it, there's iron, there's all sorts. Okay, so these are basically all the dirt chests. Don't worry about it. It only holds one item and it's kind of lame. The crystal chest is what I showed you. There is a silver chest. I believe these 5 have different, the first 5 chests, not this one. The iron chest is the smallest, or actually I think it's copper. No, iron's the smallest, then copper. Wait, I don't know the order to be honest, but I do know that diamond's the biggest. Crystal just shows the items in there, it's the same amount of inventory, and obsidian just makes it really hard to destroy. Upon destroying it, you do not get the chest back, obviously, unless you use the silk touch pick. But on the other side, upon putting stuff in here, I'm just gonna put a few things in here that I don't really have to have on me. Just, you can see how they're floating around, kind of neat, I love it. But upon it being broken, as you can see I do have magnetization on, I got all those items into my inventory, so it's not really a great idea to use it. Makes it kind of hard to move stuff, if you know what I mean. This, I think this chest itself is equal to 2 double chests. It does save room, but like I said, it can be accessed. These doors, anything not vanilla, I might as well just say, anything not vanilla is not protected by the plugin. So anybody can access this. They can take whatever's in here. I don't know about the uncrafting table, because you can't leave anything in there. They could probably take that stuff. They could take out of the analyzer sifter, probably, but they can't take out a chest. Anything that basically says Minecraft on it, they can take out of that, definitely. I can do it at spawn. Well, look, our dinos are growing. Let me check their health. Brontosaurus, you're actually doing pretty good. Let me check your health as well. Nice. These doors anybody can open. Trap doors, I think, are the only I don't think they actually have other Minecraft ones. or non-Minecraft trapdoors. But yeah, I'm gonna go check on there that one base. That's the end portal. It's quite a distance away, it looks like, but if you notice, see if you can see my mouse up there in the map. I do have a decimal system on, so it looks like it's like 250k away or so. It's actually only like 2240, 2240, with the decimal on there. Or is it 5,000? I think maybe 5,000. Anyway, yes, I do use. There are two different commands. Slash spawn and warp spawn are two different places. This is the actual city that you start in. Spawn is just, you know, rules and stuff. But let me go check on the old base they had. Get my mace. I keep calling it mace even though it's a hammer storm. It just looks like a mace to me. Kind of impressive, actually. Yeah, love it. Upon raiding them and taking all their stuff, they had several of these backpacks that you've probably seen in my inventory that are actually duplicable, however you say it. I've not really used that word. They can be duped. And upon entering the base, I found a couple chests with these backpacks in them. Since I was a moderator at the time, the only reason why I'm helper is because the moderator had some glitches with it, like upon a server restart, I would literally not be able to break a block, like it would just replace itself. Kind of annoying. So he removed it because I couldn't do anything. I had my faction still, but the tag was messed up. It'd go back to just pure white. He'd have to keep redoing it, so he just moved me back to helper. No biggie. I mean, I only had like 3 extra commands, like heal, feed, and temp ban or something like that. Maybe mute, I'm not sure. But yeah. The feed and heal were nice, but they had such a long cooldown. It kind of contradicted itself. Their base is not too far, actually. I think I'm getting really close to it. Should be like 500. Love this little armor. But upon these, I don't know if anybody knows the mod God's Weapons. It should just be called like God's Creation or God's Items, because it does have armor and weapons. I do have this from the mod. I had Hades Sword, but I actually dropped it, and clearly I got it before I did. They had plenty of these. I still have like 4 or 5 stacks in my bank. Bank is like an ender chest, except you can only go to one location to access it. You have to go to that little town I showed you back there. But these buffs, okay, I need to show you those in a minute. The buffs are really different in my opinion. The speed, I don't know if anybody actually notices, but I'm actually moving really fast compared to what level it is. I don't know if that's just a glitch or what, but I would assume like a speed 4 or 5 on. I would assume. So how fast I'm moving. I think I went too far this way actually. Yeah, went too far that one direction. Yeah, their base is actually located snowy, so that's like why I know if I'm going the wrong way or not. Upon saying that, there is another little place of people there. It's lagging. Devlin Home. Oh wow, I need to go back this way, so why don't we just go this way? I'm not very good with talking and multitasking, as you can probably see. Oh, that would have been a close one. Oh, no. Don't know if there's mobs down here or not. I'm not taking any chances either. Normally I like have a little spot where I know right where they are. But kind of lost those landmarks due to server maintenance. Sometimes it'll destroy a few random blocks like of a type. It has destroyed all torches before. Not really like all torches, but I mean like some were broken in the base, and you know only 2 people in there can access it. Ah, here we are. This has got to be it. Okay, so my map is a little laggy, but that that direction is like that little place right there is Devlin Home. They're a nice little group of guys, but the dupers are right next door actually. I messed up their I took their ship and clear lag. Didn't know it would do that. It clear lagged the item because it was an entity. It's not even claimed anymore. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so that's kind of odd to say, but I need to go down there and do something in their witchery area. Some things I've been wanting to take. Didn't know if they'd be removed or not, or what would actually happen, so going to not these, I don't need those are whatever. Let's see, it's down here. Their little altar had a few things on them I've been wanting. I've been not able to recreate myself. Don't know how or what. There it is. But yeah, they did do a lot of duping. That's just me griefing, I guess you would say, because like I went in there and spilled all these endless water bottles. For some reason, the endless water bottles are a little weird, actually, to be completely fair. They bypass. Oh wow, I can pick these up. Sweet. Okay, so this pinnacle. I don't know if the crystal ball was pick up. Oh right. I can leave those two there. Oh, this is nice. Let me go check the bottom of their base too. Yeah, they were pissed, and I think they blew up this whole thing. Not sure, but probably. I did a lot of damage to them before they gave up. Let's see here. Is that flowing spirit still here? I don't know what it is. I'm not huge in witchery, so there's a flowing spirit thing that upon standing in it, I get a regen 2. So I'm gonna try and bucket that. Do I have any iron on me? If not, I can go back to base and just come right back. I mean, slash back is really handy. It's not really meant for that, but you know, slash back is slash back no matter what. Let's see here. Oh yes, now that that's available, I think I could take the little lava container. Yeah. I'll show you how I know they duped. Due to some silver vat. I don't think I need this. Okay, so you look at this. It's completely filled with lava. That's not possible unless you literally take it to the nether. Portals are only accessible via meteors. They could have well have done it. I mean, I'm not denying it. I'm just saying, for a barrel to be that full this early in the game, especially when bedrockium ingots take a block of diamond, which you can buy at the shop, but kind of pricey, and about 180k cobble. That would actually take a lot of time in mining just to get to. And then actually be able to make the ingots. Yeah. It takes 6 ingots per thing, and I think I added it up. I think it's 30k per ingot, actually, 30k cobble. Not too bad pricing, but you know, still quite the little bargain. To make a whole set of this, it's kind of pricey. So you do have a kettle sitting here. I don't think this room had anything, no. Need to go deeper, actually. Yes, I did raid these guys. That's why their base is completely ruined. They were dupers, so you know. Did what I could, did what I wanted. Not been down here. Oh, it's nothing. Let's go down a little deeper, see what happens. Oh. Guess there's nothing down here. But, okay. You know, I just think, like, in my opinion, if you duplicate, you're just like a hacker. You're no good. You're just a cheater. Oh, 2-year-old's up. So that means I probably gotta end the video pretty soon before he actually wakes up and realizes I'm on a video. He'll want attention, so probably gotta sign off here in a jiffy. He is my pride and joy. I love him to death. Yeah, this is what they did. They were that mad about what I did. They destroyed a whole storage room that I could not actually access at the time. I could not take a thing because they were in vanilla chests, but 90% of the items was not in those chests. They were in the chests I've been warning people not to use. The iron chests, I mean, they're still sitting up here probably. Yeah, right here. I emptied these out first. That's really what gave it away they were duping. Because, look. I mean, that's probably obtainable. But I mean, it's ridiculous with how much they had just sitting here. That's actually a dungeon drop, so that's not impossible either. Let's see what I actually want out of this. I'll take the chips, take some coal. You know what? I'm gonna just shove some things in my backpack so I can actually get more stuff out of this and then fill my backpacks up. Or yeah, whatever they're called. Okay. So I don't want that stuff. I'll take this. Like a ores chest is what it looks like. Fill this up. It's not too hard to get these chest plates and stuff, but it's still time consuming. Very much so. Oh wow, I made some ice. Water, I should say. Yeah, I destroyed these guys because I wasn't going to, because their leader helped me out in the beginning. You know, so I thought, hey, you know, this nice guy, you know, he's helpful. And I was like, oh, the server only started a week ago. Why would he just give one of these out, you know, after seeing the recipe for it? Kind of curious on how I did that. I'll take that as well. I don't want the cobble, though. You can have the cobble back, sir. I do not want the cobble. It just, you know, it just made me curious on how they got so much, especially with the price thing of the diamonds and stuff, you know. Not just done overnight, if you understand. Come here, zombie. Yeah, I just can one-shot this guy. Zombies are so weak. Let me see if you guys actually had anything in here. Any sticks? Nothing. Don't think there's actually anything else. Oh, yeah, they have the crafting tables in here. So you can open them anyway. Kind of retarded, but whatever. Their choice, not mine. But let's see. I think that's a good video. Just gonna wrap it up with a quick little thing. After I get the rest of their stuff over here, I forgot about. Almost left without. Yeah, I couldn't take everything because, you know, I only took what was actually useful to me. I'll take the shards, bone meal, and that can stay even. They still have some witchery stuff up here. Wow. Yeah, I took about 4 or 5 chests of this witchery stuff, so you can imagine how much confusion I got when people were wondering, yeah, like, where'd you get all this? I was like, raiding, man. It's the truth, though. I mean, don't think of it as why, it's really not. I mean, I did raid it, and the only reason why I got to keep it was because I actually raided it fair and square. The owner was going to take it away, but then I said, you know, it took me some time to raid this. You can take it still. I'm just saying, you know, just told him, you know, I don't see how that's fair to anybody. I mean, he took some of it, more valuable stuff, but the ancient coins, for instance, he did take. Some of them anyway. I kept a few hidden, just a few, because I do like the look of them. I'm not using them, not gonna do anything with them, they're just for looks. I did keep them, I put them on the side, and gave him everything else that was out of the raids. 60 nether stars, and actually it's a stack of nether stars. I gave him all those. I did not give him the skeletons, the wither skeleton's heads, because they're fairly easy to come by. I get one every other wither skeleton now. But we're just gonna wrap this up with a little explanation of what I'm trying to say. Come on, ferret, don't start the noise. I hate this damn animal. It's not even mine, so no. I do not like it at all. But I'm gonna spawn an iron golem and just show you the damage. I was trying to see if what was going on last time, but I couldn't figure it out. So if you guys know the solution or know if it's just a misreading, because I'm assuming it would be a higher strength than what it's showing, but I don't know. But let me just show you the damage I can do with that sword I showed you. Or I don't know if I did show you guys or not. Spawn the guy right here, but I do need to get my sword ready, so open my backpack, take out the sword. Okay, so 12.25 damage. I hope you can see that. Take a second or two. Just spawn the guy in. Spawn him in. And if I fly, it instant kills him, but if I'm on the ground, make sure, and I hit him, look at that damage. 91 HP. Just one hit. He's 7 just from punching. But that's insane. It's a nice little setup here. The boots give me speed 4, I'm assuming. Take off the boots, I lose the speed. Take off the chestplate, I lose everything else. Kind of fun. The extended stuff is from Extended Workbench. One of my friends did not understand what I was saying when I mentioned it, so they did that. They didn't understand that you have to put them side by side. Just showing you guys if anybody actually cares. You can't do it like that. You literally have to put that in it. Even if it's working, it literally shoves the crafting grids together, and it kind of ruins the texture too. But with all that said, if you guys can help me find out a way to get the music disc, that would be great, and see if it's either me or if these buffs are actually legit. That'd be great. Yeah, I think that's it. Good to go. Getting kind of wild up, so I gotta get off of this, and I'll see you guys some other time.